Alright guys, welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Man, today we've got a fair few things to talk about. Okay, I hope you guys are ready because things are about to, get crazy for Bitcoin and altcoins. Okay, next month guys, February, man, it's gonna be an amazing month. Okay, for Bitcoin and crypto. So I truly do hope you guys are ready. This is truly the moment that we all, in fact, have been waiting for. Okay, Bitcoin is going to go parabolic. Same with altcoins. As we know, alt season is about to begin, guys. Okay, we're about to see a lot of large caps and low caps skyrocketing. Okay, soon enough, we're going to see the Bitcoin dominance collapsing. Okay, it's going to drop, and that's going to be a huge signal for alt season, right? All that money, instead of going into Bitcoin, it's all going to be going into altcoins when we see the Bitcoin dominance dropping, right? That's pretty much what it means. So understand, okay, we are in fact about to see a lot of alt skyrocketing. So I hope you guys are prepared for that, okay? A lot of memes, okay, will pump, as we know, during a bull market. Meme coins are going to skyrocket. Okay, meme coins will pump like crazy, guys, but understand, okay, I hope we have all learned our lesson, okay, with meme coins, with the last bull market, right? We all need a exit strategy for meme coins, okay, because these meme coins, yes, they can pump, okay, like crazy, but understand eventually they will drop over 50%, okay, when the bear market comes along, which is going to be, happening next year in 2026. So meme coins will pump, AI projects will absolutely skyrocket as well, and I really do believe a lot of gaming tokens will skyrocket as well. So guys, get ready for alt season. It's about to begin. Okay, a lot of altcoins will pump, guys. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready for that. Okay, this is truly the moment that we all, in fact, have been waiting for. If you guys have, in fact, been watching my videos for the past few weeks, few months, I've been telling guys, a massive bull run is coming. Okay, a massive move is coming for Bitcoin and crypto. Okay, and so far right now we haven't seen anything yet, but understand guys, it's about to be the new month of February. Okay, tomorrow is officially going to be the very last day of January, and then we're going to enter the new month of February. And as I told you guys many times, February is in fact going to be a very, very bullish month, okay, for Bitcoin and crypto. So guys, get ready because we're about to see the entire crypto market skyrocketing. So in today's stream, I do want to give you guys an update on what is happening right now with Bitcoin and altcoins, right? Pretty much the entire crypto market, okay? And there is, in fact, a fair few charts that I do want to show you guys, okay? That, alt season is officially about to begin. We're about to see, Ethereum move as well, okay? And I get it, right? Ethereum hasn't really been moving lately, but it will, guys. Understand, okay? When Ethereum does go parabolic, it's going to shock a lot of people, okay? When alt season does start, guys, we will see Ethereum pretty much leading the way, okay? So be ready for that. And of course, there is some Bitcoin charts that I want to show you guys, okay? Indicating that Bitcoin is ready to reach new highs, okay? And I want to show you guys where Bitcoin, will potentially be heading, during this bull run. And of course, in the next one, because it's going to be crazy for Bitcoin. So let's talk about it, guys. So Bitcoin right now, okay, looking pretty good today, looking much better today actually than where it was yesterday and for the past few days. But yeah, Bitcoin is now back at 105, guys, $105,000. Okay, so 105.1, okay, pretty much 105.2. So yeah, looking pretty good for Bitcoin right now, looking absolutely amazing. It is pumping, okay, today. Okay, so yeah, Bitcoin is holding up very, very well. Now, Ethereum, the other hand, is still not really moving, okay? And yeah, it's quite surprising, we haven't seen Ethereum, even going back up to its previous all-time highs. I mean, as we know, right, Bitcoin has been, reaching new all-time highs lately, okay? But if you look at Ethereum, it hasn't even went back up to its previous all-time highs, but it will soon, guys, okay? There is, in fact, 2 Ethereum charts that I want to show you guys for today's stream, indicating that, Ethereum is going to skyrocket. Understand, guys, Ethereum is not dead, even though, yes, it hasn't really been moving. And I'm quite surprised myself, as I told you guys many times, I'm actually quite surprised that we haven't seen Ethereum going back up to, its previous highs, even reaching a new high of at least over $5,000. We haven't even seen that yet for Ethereum, which is quite surprising. It's still at $3,200. But hey, I guess this is a huge blessing right now to still DCA and accumulate as much Ethereum as you possibly can, because Ethereum, guys, okay, it's going to be reaching back up to its previous highs. That's going to be an easy target. That's going to be nothing. And it's going to be, for sure reaching new highs. So get ready for that, guys. So don't worry, okay, all the Ethereum holders out there, just hold on tight a little bit longer. Okay, we're going to see Ethereum move very, very soon. So it's all about patience, guys, okay? It really, really is. So just hang tight, okay? Just hang tight for Ethereum. Now, the crypto market today is up over 2%. Okay, Bitcoin is up over 2%, almost 3%. Same with Ethereum today. Solana's up over 3%. Okay, Cardano's up 3%. Chainlink's up 5%. Sui is up 10%, over 10%. So looking pretty good. Look at Litecoin, 14%. Absolutely insane, right? Litecoin is moving today. And yeah, fair few alts are moving, guys, right? You guys clearly see that. Fair few altcoins are, in fact, in the greens today. So, looking much, much better today than, where the market was yesterday. So that's a plus right there. The crypto market cap sitting at 3.56 trillion. Okay, and the market today overall is up over 2%. So yeah, not too bad today, right? The crypto market today is looking much, much better lately. Okay. Bitcoin monthly returns. Okay, we're now back at 12%. Okay, if you guys remembered, I believe it was like sometime last week when we saw Bitcoin having a dump. Same with the crypto market. You guys just clearly see that we are now up over 10%. We are up over 12%. So looking pretty good. I remember we were like back at like 6%, but now, okay, we have double that, and now we are back at 12%. So looking pretty good for Bitcoin right now so far. And yeah, I do believe we're not going to see a 20% pump, okay, move for this month of January. But understand, guys, like I said, February is going to be a fantastic time for Bitcoin. So hope you guys are ready for that. Usually February is a very, very bullish month, okay, for Bitcoin and crypto. Okay, you guys can clearly see usually in February, it's a very, very bullish time. Okay, we usually see a lot of greens. Like the only time we have seen reds was back in 2014 and 2020. Okay, and the rest of the years in February, we saw it in the greens, right? You guys can just clearly see that. So I'm expecting big moves happening, okay, for Bitcoin and altcoins next month in February. Okay, like guys, this is truly the moment that we all, in fact, have been waiting for. Okay, understand we're going to see Bitcoin skyrocketing, okay, and of course, altcoins. I really do believe alt season will begin, okay, next month in February. Okay, alt season hasn't really started yet, guys. The Bitcoin dominance is actually going up, right? I'll just quickly show you guys. So yeah, you guys just clearly see almost 60% right now for the Bitcoin dominance, but soon enough, it's not going to hold up here for very long. It's going to have a collapse, guys. Okay, it's going to have a massive drop. So obviously, as I told you guys, once we do see a massive drop happening for the Bitcoin dominance, that's when alt season will begin, because every single time, guys, we see, okay, the Bitcoin dominance having a drop down to the downside, that's when alt season will begin. So you guys can clearly see it's about to drop. So hope you guys are ready for alt season, because it's truly about to begin. And like I said, I really do believe next month is going to be the month that we do, in fact, see a lot of altcoins skyrocketing finally, right? So you guys clearly see right over here, February, okay, that's when altcoin season will begin. So guys, hope you guys are ready for alt season. Okay, this is where new millionaires will be printed and made, 100%. So hope you guys are ready for that, because we are, in fact, about to see a lot of these alts, the large caps, the low caps, right, skyrocketing. It's going to happen, guys. Like, this is truly the moment that we all, in fact, have been waiting for, and it's about to happen. Okay, it's about to happen, guys, in February. So be ready for that. And I would have thought, okay, that alt season would have started, okay, when Donald Trump took office, but clearly not. Okay, what we all expected to happen. Clearly it didn't happen. But don't you guys worry, everything's still on track. Bitcoin is still on track. Okay, alts are still on track. Okay, and yeah. In the new month of February, everything's gonna, skyrocket. So guys, be ready for that, because that is truly the moment that we have, in fact, been waiting for. It's about to happen. So be ready. I hope you guys are truly ready for it. Okay. But yes, altcoins, okay, they're gonna pump. So the crypto total market cap, okay, soon enough, it's going to skyrocket to new highs. Okay, so you guys can clearly see weeks of sideways movement soon to end. Next phase is gonna be alt season. Okay, so understand, right? It's going to be reaching new highs. Okay, we're gonna see the crypto total market cap going back up to its previous highs. Pretty much is already, and it will go much higher. So hope you guys are ready for that. So yes, like I told you guys, okay, the Bitcoin dominance. Okay, so Benjamin says here, okay, from the crypto first, probably see a spike back above 60% Bitcoin dominance soon. Not saying it will hold 60% for long before going back below it. You could even argue that for alt slash Bitcoin pairs to get a relief bounce first, dominance may need to get that spike above the 60% threshold. Okay, so yeah, you know, as I told you guys, okay, we're not going to see the Bitcoin dominance holding where it is right now, okay, above 59%, almost 60%. It's not going to hold there for very long, okay. It's going to drop, guys. Okay, we're going to see the percentage for the Bitcoin dominance dropping like crazy. And like I said, I really do believe that's going to happen next month in February. So once that does happen, once we see a drop happening for Bitcoin dominance, that's when alt season will pretty much begin, guys. So that's how you would know that alt season will start. So guys, just keep a lookout for the Bitcoin dominance because it's going to drop like crazy, right? All that money, instead of going into Bitcoin, it's going to be going into altcoins. So be ready for that. So it's going to look something like this. Okay, the Bitcoin dominance very soon. Okay, very soon. It's going to look something like this. Okay, so it says here the reversal of Bitcoin dominance is happening right now. A massive altcoin season is about to kick off. So guys, hope you guys are ready for that. So this is a dead cat bounce pattern. So this is pretty much what the Bitcoin dominance is going to be looking like in, you know, the next few days. Yes, few days, guys. So understand, hope you guys are ready, okay, for alt season. This is truly like the moment that we all, in fact, have been waiting for, to see altcoins bouncing back up. And I told you guys many times, you know, a lot of these altcoins in the crypto market, they will bounce back up to, you know, their previous highs, even reaching a new high. I mean, we have already seen some altcoins, you know, reaching new highs. Okay, Sui has been reaching new highs. Same with Solana recently. Okay, as we know, a couple of weeks ago, did in fact reach a new all-time high, almost at $300. It was around $295. Okay, so almost $300. So that was great to see for Solana. Even other alts like XLM, I'm pretty sure, and XRP, you know, they've been absolutely skyrocketing. And soon enough, right, a lot of alts will do the exact same thing. Okay, we'll see a lot of these altcoins in the market going back up to, you know, the previous all-time highs, even reaching new highs. Okay, it's going to happen. Okay, I'm not saying every altcoin will do that, but majority of altcoins will do that. So be ready for that, guys, because it's going to happen. Okay, now let's talk about Ethereum real quick. Okay, so Ethereum is going to explode, guys. Okay, I understand Ethereum is going to skyrocket. I get it. Ethereum hasn't really been moving lately, but it will. Okay, and Ethereum is going to shock a lot of people. So history will repeat. Okay, Ethereum exploded in February last year. So you guys clearly see on the left. Okay, last year, what did you know, Ethereum do? It skyrocketed. Okay, and it was the same with Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin last month, right? It was up over 43%. Okay, almost 44%, guys. Okay, and yeah, Ethereum did move pretty decently as well. So, you know, this time around, will history repeat itself? Okay, for this February, will we see Ethereum, okay, going back up to its previous highs, even reaching high? Is that going to happen? I believe so. Personally, I do believe soon enough, we're going to see Ethereum reaching a new high. It's going to happen, guys. So Ethereum holders, like I said earlier, be patient. We're almost there. Okay, a massive move is going to be happening for Ethereum. So be ready for that, guys, because it's going to happen. Okay, so yes, Ethereum is about to shock everyone, and it is. Okay, Ethereum soon enough is going to have a breakout. Once we see this clear breakout, especially at the resistance, Ethereum is really going to push up to the upside. Okay, it's going to go back up to the previous highs, even reaching new highs. Okay, so Ethereum holders, be ready. This is truly going to be the moment that we all, in fact, have been waiting for. Okay, I know a lot of people right now are, in fact, losing faith for Ethereum, but understand, right? This is really unexpected. Okay, like I'll be, I'll agree with you guys. This is really, really unexpected. Like I said, I would have thought Ethereum would have by now at least reached back up to its previous highs, even reaching a new high, at least above 5K. But clearly not. We haven't even seen Ethereum going back up to its previous highs yet. Okay, which is quite surprising because if you look at Bitcoin, right, Bitcoin has been reaching new highs lately, right? But Ethereum, on the other hand, it hasn't really been moving. But don't worry, like I said, guys, when alt season does start, we're gonna see Ethereum move. Okay, remember, guys, Ethereum is still the king of altcoins. Okay, it's still the second largest crypto coin, right behind Bitcoin, right? And it's the largest altcoin in the market, right? It truly is. So understand, once alt season does begin, Ethereum will lead the way. Okay, it will, guys. So once we see Ethereum pumping like crazy, other alts will follow and pump with it. Okay, so be ready for that, guys. Okay, so that is that. Now let's get into Bitcoin. Okay, so you guys can clearly see this mini chop. Every single time we have this mini chop, right after it, what happens? Bitcoin skyrockets. Okay, it always pumps. So as it looks like this mini chop is resolving in exactly the same way as the previous ones with higher prices. So understand, right now we are in fact seeing a mini chop happening for Bitcoin, and that means it's soon enough going to be reaching new highs. I really do believe, guys, okay, like honestly, I do believe Bitcoin is soon enough about to go back up to its previous highs of $109,000, even reaching a new high. Okay, it's going to happen eventually. So Bitcoin holders, be ready for that because it's going to happen very, very soon. Okay, we're soon enough about to see Bitcoin going back up to 109, which is its previous highs, and it's going to be reaching new highs. Okay, Ethereum, Bitcoin, no, Ethereum, I got Ethereum in my head, right? Bitcoin is going to be pumping soon. Okay, it's going to be making moves, so be ready for that, guys. Okay, so yeah, short term, okay, and this is actually very, very interesting coming from Mags here. Okay, so $125,000, that is the target short term. So the next move, once we see Bitcoin moving up to the upside, the target is going to be around $125,000. Okay, which will be amazing to see. So it says here Bitcoin to $125,000 and beyond. Bitcoin has broken out of a massive cup and handle pattern, okay, with a measured move target of $125,000. After the current consolidation price looks ready for another leg up, next up, the pattern target, which is 125K. So Bitcoin holders, get ready for Bitcoin to reach new highs of 125K and beyond. Okay, we know, guys, $125,000. That's going to be an easy target, right? That's going to be nothing for Bitcoin. We're going to see Bitcoin going much, much higher than that, 150, 180 to even 200K to even 300K. Especially with a Bitcoin strategic reserve happening, I really do believe Bitcoin can really push to even 400K to 500K. Okay, and a lot of people out there, right? A lot of Bitcoiners out there are in fact predicting that with a Bitcoin strategic reserve, yes, we can see Bitcoin going to 500K. Some of them are even saying 700K to even $1 million. Now, as much as I am bullish on Bitcoin, as you guys know, I am very, very bullish on Bitcoin, right? I don't think this bull run we will see Bitcoin reaching 700K to even $1 million. I don't think that's going to happen. But understand, I do believe that's going to happen one day, of course, right? We will see Bitcoin reaching 700K to 800K to even $1 million per coin and higher, right? I do believe that's going to happen one day, as I've been telling you guys, many, many times. This is why I want you guys to hold a full Bitcoin, right? So, I really do believe not this bull run that's going to happen, but in the next bull run, so the year 2029 to 2030, somewhere around there, that's when I would say, we will see Bitcoin reaching those price targets of 700K to $1 million. Okay, in the next bull run, yes, that will happen, but this bull run, I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, I don't think that's going to happen, right? So that is that. I just want to be, transparent with you guys. Okay, that's all. So that is that. But yes, Bitcoin history is repeating. So as I told you guys many times, right now the vibes are sort of like what Bitcoin did back in, all the way back in 2017. So what Bitcoin did back in 2017, right? You guys can clearly see right over here. Okay, it looks very, very similar to what Bitcoin is doing right now at this very moment. Okay, so understand soon enough, guys, okay, Bitcoin is going to pump. Okay, it's going to enter the banana zone. Okay, that's what a lot of us like to call it. Okay, and it's going to reach new highs. It's just going to go parabolic. okay, just like what it did back in 2017. And understand, guys, you guys can clearly see in 2017, right, during this bull run, okay, during this bull run when, Bitcoin was going parabolic, we did in fact see pullbacks. We did in fact see corrections, but understand, you guys can clearly see every single time we saw a correction, okay, Bitcoin just started to bounce back up. Okay, you guys can clearly see that. Just because we're in a bull market, it does not mean we're always going to see green days, guys. So understand during this, bull run, right, for this year in 2025, we're not always going to see green days. It's not going to be like that, guys. We're not going to see green days every single day. We're going to see some pullbacks. We're going to see some corrections. We're still going to see some volatility, like what we are seeing right now for Bitcoin. It's going to happen. Okay, it's part of crypto, right? It really, really is. But it's normal, guys. Okay, this is completely normal. So I just want to put it out there just to let you guys know, right? When we do see Bitcoin moving up to the upside, understand it's going to have corrections. But when it does have these corrections, it's going to bounce back up and it's going to go much, much higher. Okay, it's going to form like this uptrend, right? So be ready for that, guys. Okay, it's still going to be, looking amazing for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin holders, be ready for that. So yeah, you guys can clearly see once we enter this bull zone, and a lot of people like to call it the banana zone, right? That's when Bitcoin goes parabolic. Okay, so history is repeating. Okay, you guys can clearly see that. So we're going to have this break zone. Okay, we've already seen it. So we are in fact right now in the bull zone, guys. Okay, you guys can clearly see that. So understand, I really do believe next month, February, okay? And like I said, tomorrow is going to be the very last day of January. So very exciting times because, we're going to enter the new month of February. And as we know, February is a very, very bullish month for Bitcoin and crypto. So understand, right? We are in fact in this bull zone / banana zone. Okay, and when we are in this zone, okay, Bitcoin does go parabolic, just like in previous times. You guys can clearly see that, right, throughout the Bitcoin cycles, okay, bull cycles. So Bitcoin holders, I hope you guys are ready, okay? The moment that we all, in fact, have been waiting for is finally about to happen. Like, this is it, guys. Truly, this is it, okay? Bitcoin's going to move, okay? Alts are going to move. Ethereum is finally going to move, okay? Like, this is truly the moment that we all, in fact, have been waiting for, okay? Like, I'm getting goosebumps, guys, saying this. Like, truly, right? Next month, okay, I'm telling us right now, next month is going to be crazy, okay? All those times buying the dips, being patient, holding, most importantly, hope you guys have been holding your bags, is finally going to pay off. Okay, it really, really is, guys. So I hope you guys are all ready. Okay, I hope you guys are all ready for this moment that we all, in fact, have been waiting for. So be ready, guys. Okay, I hope you guys are ready. Okay, so I hope you guys are pumped because your portfolio, okay, it's going to change, right? It's going to change in a good way, right? It's not going to go down. It's going to go up finally, right? So be ready for that, guys. And I'm pretty sure right now we are all up, guys, especially if you guys have been investing into Bitcoin, right, for the past few months. I'm pretty sure every Bitcoin investor right now is up in profit because Bitcoin has been reaching new highs recently. So everyone that has been investing into Bitcoin, I'm pretty sure we are all up in profit, right? Same with other alts as well. It depends which altcoins, obviously, that you guys have in fact been, buying. But soon enough, okay, we're all going to be up in profit, guys, in the next upcoming few months. So get ready. Okay, Q1, Q2, Q3 will be fantastic. Even half of Q4 this year in 2025 will be fantastic as well. Because usually, the bull market ends halfway through Q4. Okay, so usually that's the time it pretty much ends. But yeah, I love this chart and it just clearly show you guys, okay, this is why, okay, you always want to keep 80% of your portfolio in Bitcoin and 20% in altcoins. Okay, and that's true, right? That is very, very true, guys. Like my portfolio right now is over 80% Bitcoin. Okay, I want to say it's like, I believe 83% Bitcoin. Okay, so just over 80% Bitcoin. Okay, and the other, 17%. Okay, I have it in altcoins. Right, so understand, you guys clearly see, okay, so the decoupling of Bitcoin and crypto market caps, and you guys clearly see, long term, okay, Bitcoin has been going up, compared to other cryptocurrencies. Okay, so this is why, guys, you need Bitcoin in your portfolio. I know a lot of you guys are probably going all in on altcoins, or probably just one specific altcoin. Who knows who it is? I mean, what it is, but like I see a lot of the comments you guys are saying you guys are Casper maxis and whatnot, which is great, right? As you guys know, I'm very bullish on Casper, but if you guys are gonna like going all in on things like, I don't know, Dogecoin or Cardano, right? Avalanche, Chainlink, Solana, and even though these are great projects to get into, you need some Bitcoin either way. Okay, even for the Casper maxis out there, you guys know I'm very, very bullish for Casper. You need some Bitcoin in your portfolio. You can't just go all in on Casper. That's the thing here, right? And you also clearly see in this chart, right? Bitcoin, okay, has been, outperforming all other, altcoins, right? You guys can just clearly see that. Okay, but soon enough, okay, understand, okay, the crypto total market cap, okay, so that means, other altcoins, okay, so other cryptocurrencies, they will skyrocket soon enough. Once the alt season begins, it's pretty much going to catch up, right? But you need some Bitcoin in your portfolio, guys, either way. Okay, Bitcoin is king. Okay, it's always going to remain number one, so you're going to need some. Okay, you're going to need some for your portfolio. That's what I highly suggest you guys to do. Okay, don't just go all in on altcoins. You need some Bitcoin for your portfolio, right? You really, really do. So that is that. And I would really say, get more Bitcoin than altcoins. Make it like 50-50 if you want, 50% Bitcoin if you want, and 50% altcoins. That's fine. Okay, but personally, I would rather have more Bitcoin, like a percentage of Bitcoin, than altcoins. I'll make it like 70% Bitcoin and 30% alts. As of right now, mine is like 83% Bitcoin and 17% altcoins, right? I've just been buying a whole bunch of Bitcoin lately. So that's just personally me. Okay, and this just clearly shows you guys that you need some Bitcoin in your portfolio, because sometimes Bitcoin does perform way, way better than other, cryptocurrencies in the market, right? So that is that. But yeah, I want to show you guys this chart, right? Because it just clearly shows you guys that Bitcoin will be hitting $1 million. Okay, and I love this chart. So shout out to Crypto Rover. This is a clean chart. It's beautiful, right? But yeah, this just clearly shows you guys that Bitcoin is going to be reaching $1 million. Okay, and it says $1 million in 2041. I think it's going to happen way sooner than that. Okay, especially with a Bitcoin strategic reserve happening, we are in fact seeing, a lot of adoption happening right now for Bitcoin. Like everything right now is just looking so bullish for Bitcoin. We have a Bitcoin president right now. Okay, we have the ETFs now, which is different, right? I know a lot of people talk about the Bitcoin ETF, but it's still there, right? And it's amazing. Okay, we didn't have that, the last bull cycle, so we have it this time, right? Which will be amazing, and it has been amazing. A lot of institutions have been buying into Bitcoin, as we know. Okay, a lot of different countries have in fact been accumulating into Bitcoin as well, right? Everything is just looking amazing for Bitcoin, right? It really, really is, guys. Okay, and we now have a Bitcoin president, Donald Trump, right? So everything is looking amazing for Bitcoin. And this is why I really do believe by the year 2030, in the next blowing, there is a potential target that yes, Bitcoin can for sure reach $1 million. I don't think it's going to happen in 2041. I think it's going to happen way sooner than that. Okay, so that is that, guys. So this is why I always tell you guys to buy a full Bitcoin. If you simply want to become wealthy, you guys want to, have some type of financial freedom. Okay, have some type of freedom, because I know a lot of us as human beings, we want some type of freedom. I really do believe you can get all of that just by simply holding a full Bitcoin. And of course, this is not financial advice, guys, but I truly do believe if you simply just hold a full Bitcoin, you will become very, very wealthy in the future. Okay, you will obviously become, a multi-millionaire. Okay, so I do believe, Bitcoin is not just only going to be reaching $1 million. It's obviously going to be reaching $2 million, $5 million, $10 million, and $12 million, and much, much higher. That's going to happen one day for Bitcoin, right? Understand that, guys. It's going to happen. Okay, whether you like it or not, it's going to happen. If you don't believe me, come back, okay, to this video in the next 15-20 years. Okay, it's going to happen, guys. So mark my words on that. So if you guys want to build wealth, if you guys want to become a multimillionaire, okay, and of course have some type of freedom, okay, just accumulate a full Bitcoin. And I really do believe you can get all of that. Okay, so that is that, guys. All you need to do is just to accumulate a full Bitcoin, right, and just hold it. Okay, and as I get it, right, you guys are looking at the Bitcoin price. It's over $100,000, right? And you guys may think it's too late to buy, but it's not. Okay, Like this bull run, we're gonna see Bitcoin reaching 200k, 300k, maybe even 400k to 500k. With the Bitcoin strategic reserves happening, that is possible that we do see Bitcoin reaching those price targets of 400k to even 500k, right? Half a million. It is very possible, right? So understand, it's not too late to buy Bitcoin right now. Just simply DCA. Okay, we know, guys. You got to think Bitcoin long term. Think of Bitcoin as a digital asset that's going to be worth millions of dollars, because it will be like that one day. Bitcoin will be worth millions of dollars per coin. It's going to be like that. Okay, low supply. Okay, high demand. The price is always going to rise for Bitcoin. So think long term with Bitcoin, guys. Understand Bitcoin right now. It's not too late to buy. Okay, and you will be thanking yourself that you simply just DCA'd into Bitcoin when we see Bitcoin over $1 million. You would say to yourself, thank God I DCA'd throughout Bitcoin, okay, and it's now at $1 million and higher, right? So that is that, guys. But if you guys have any questions, okay, let me know. I guess I'll do like a little Q&A before I end today's stream. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Hi, when should I exit? I mean, I am looking at the charts, USDT and Bitcoin dominance, but have you have any thoughts about it? Well, that's a great question. That is a very, very great question. I do believe, okay, when you should exit for alts, I think you should exit. I mean, let's just say, right? Let's just put it this way. So let's just make an example right over here for the last bull run for Bitcoin. Okay, let's just say you want to take some profits with Bitcoin. So when this is personally how I'm gonna do it, okay? When we do see Bitcoin having this rise, okay, this bull run, this uptrend, right? Every single time Bitcoin, pumps to a new high and whatnot, okay, I'm just gonna DCA out. That's just personally how I'm going to do it, right? So I DC out right over here, right over here, right over here, and right over here. Okay, and that's just personally how I'm going to do it, right? Just as you would DCA in, you want to simply DCA out, right? So take a little bit of profits during the bull run, right? During the uptrend. That's just personally how I'm going to do it, right? Especially with my altcoins, right? For Bitcoin, as you guys know, I'm not going to sell a whole bunch of my Bitcoin, right? Because I'm just holding it for long term. Okay, and you guys may say that's like a bad idea, but personally, I know where Bitcoin is heading long term, so that's why I'm personally going to be holding majority of my Bitcoin. But for altcoins, it's going to be different, right? I do believe alt season will pretty much end maybe around Q2 to Q3, I would say, maybe. I think the Bitcoin dominance is going to drop down to like 40% at least. So once I see the Bitcoin dominance at 40%, I'm going to pretty much move all my money from alts back to Bitcoin. That's personally how I'm going to do it. Because we know, guys, altcoins, okay, they're going to drop like at least 80%, even 90%. I mean, last bear market, man, alts dropped 80%, 90%. Like, look at Solana, for example. Solana dropped like 90%, over 90%. Look at it. That is crazy. So understand, okay, a lot of alts, they're going to drop, guys. So once I see the Bitcoin dominance back at like 40%, because I think it will drop to like at least 40%, which is all the way down over here, right over there, okay? Maybe even lower, who knows, 35%, who knows, right? Below 40%, but if it's at 40%, I'm just going to move all my money back to alts. I mean, back to Bitcoin. That's personally how I'm going to do it. Solana's still in the market share, but ETH will still go up. Yes, that's true. How's it going, Ryan? It's coming. Made Catalyst coming to Casper will be insane. Nothing compares to it. Yeah, Casper. Yeah, this bull run, it will move for sure. And this is going to be Casper's first ever bull cycle, so it will move. I truly do believe Casper, this bull cycle, man, it's going to perform absolutely amazing. So Casper will move, guys. All in on Casper. Good for you, Benjamin. What do you think about Casper reaching Solana's price? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Like, I'm bullish on Casper, guys, trust me. But Casper reaching over $200, almost $250, no, that's not gonna happen, right? Like, the market cap for Casper, right? It's at over 3 billion. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. But Casper reaching, $10, $20, $30 and higher, yeah, it is possible. Maybe down in the future we will see Casper reaching that level, but not anytime soon. Best time to exit when Bitcoin dominance bottoms out about 47%. Yes, that's very true. Like I said, okay, when I see the Bitcoin dominance dropping back down to at least 40%, I think that's when I'll move pretty much all my money from alts to Bitcoin. That's just personally me. But I'm not holding a lot of alts anyways, guys. Like, the only alts that I'm really holding right now is Ethereum, Solana, Chainlink, Casper. Right, but as I told you guys many times, for Casper, I'm just simply holding that. I'm not gonna, take a lot of my profits with Casper because I just know where Casper's heading long term. Right, Casper's truly a great long term investment. It's a long term play. It's not for short term. That's just personally me, right? That's just personally me. Casper won't reach Solana's price anytime soon. Yes, it won't. One day down in the future, yeah, sure. Decades from now, yeah, maybe. Casper Max $2.5, I believe. Yeah, that is possible. As I told you guys, my most bullish scenario for Casper is around $2.50 to $3 this bull run. I have 80% in Casper. I hope the other 20% is Bitcoin. You need some Bitcoin in your portfolio. Bitcoin will only pump 200k max. I think he can go way higher than that, especially with a Bitcoin strategic reserve happening. I think Bitcoin can go way higher than $200,000. Can Casper's price reach Solana's price in 2035? No. That's the truth. No, 80% Casper and 20% Bitcoin. I've been in the space for 10 years. Wow, that's crazy. Good for you. And Casper is the only coin I've been waiting for. Bitcoin is an alt to Cas. Really. Bitcoin's price is too high. Yeah, you wouldn't say that, Jay. Like, once we see Bitcoin, okay, reaching, 200k, 300k, 400k, 500k, okay, you're going to be saying the exact same thing. Bitcoin's price is too high. Okay, like I said, you always got to think long term with Bitcoin. I get it. Bitcoin right now is 100k for one Bitcoin. Okay, and for the average person, that's obviously a lot of money. Okay, obviously that is clearly a lot of money, but you don't have to buy a full Bitcoin on one go. Okay, you can just simply DCA into Bitcoin. Okay, you can put $10, $5, right? $20, $50, $100. It doesn't matter. Just simply DCA. It's that simple. And then you will eventually get to, 1% of a Bitcoin, 10% of a Bitcoin, and then, 50% of a Bitcoin, owning half of a Bitcoin, and then you will eventually get to a full Bitcoin, right? Just DCA. DCA at the highest prices, it is the best to wait for a crash. Yeah, I agree. But I'm still going to DCA into things like Bitcoin and Casper. As I told you guys, okay, I'm going all in on Bitcoin and Casper, and I'm just simply DCAing, right? Because I'm here for long term. So I'm still going to be buying during this bull market, right? I'm still going to be buying the top for Bitcoin. I'm still going to be buying the top for Casper, okay, and I'm just simply holding it, right? I don't care what they do short term, okay, because I understand long term, okay. That's where the moves will be long term, right? So that's that. You were giving good advice until now. I'm sorry. What about Casper? Can Casper make millionaires? Yes, it can. Casper's price 2030. I would say $5 to $10. That's my Casper price prediction for the year 2030. $5 to $10. Maybe even higher than 10. Who knows? Empire says here, less than people, Bitcoin will drop to 30 to 40K. No, it won't. It will not do that. I don't think we will even see Bitcoin going back down to like 80K. I don't think, like, from now on, I don't, like, honestly, guys, I don't think we're going to see Bitcoin dropping back down to even 80K. What do you think Mbox? I have no idea what that is a good investment. I'm sorry. I have no idea what that is. Will you move your money from Casper to Bitcoin? No, I won't. When do you reckon Ethereum will hit an all-time high? That's a good question. I do believe in the next. Let's have a look here. I mean, Ethereum right now, it's not too far from its previous highs of 4.8K. But I would say 50%, 51%. Okay, I would say probably in the next few weeks. I do believe maybe sometime in February, like towards the end of February, we do see Ethereum reaching back up to its previous highs, even reaching a new high. I think that is very, very possible. Like Ethereum right now, like it's not too far off from its previous highs. So I do believe Ethereum can for sure reach new highs in the next few weeks. I think so. Because Ethereum's gonna move, guys. Like as we know, it's gonna be February soon, right? Um and I do believe February is obviously gonna be a fantastic time for alts. So I do believe Ethereum is obviously going to lead the way. Okay, it's the king of altcoins. Okay, it's the largest altcoin. So Ethereum's going to pump, guys. It's going to go parabolic, and I do believe once we do see a parabolic move happening for Ethereum, yeah, it's going to go back up to its previous highs, even reaching a new high. So I do believe sometime next month in February or March, yes, we're going to see Ethereum reaching a new high. So be ready for that. It's not too far off now. We need to start the bull run. Don't worry, it's going to go parabolic soon. Ryan says, Casper, bull run, bear run, doesn't matter, just DCA. Yes, I 100% do agree. Just DCA into Casper, no matter the price. Like, when Casper is reaching new highs, guys, understand, okay, let's just say Casper does reach, like, very soon, because I do believe this is going to happen for Casper. Let's just say it does reach up to, like, 30 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents, and higher. I'm going to DCA into Casper still, right? I'm still going to DCA into Casper. I truly do believe buying Casper while it's still below $1, it's a great buy, right? Because Casper right now, guys, is so undervalued, especially where it is right now, below 20 cents. Its previous highs. Like, Casper is just so undervalued. Will you move your money from Casper? No, I wouldn't. I would not move my money from Casper to Bitcoin. I would never do that. I would rather sell Casper at a high and reinvest back in Casper in the bear market. Yeah, that's true. But for me, okay, like in the next bear market, right? I don't know if we will see Casper going back down to these levels of 20 cents and lower. That's the thing, and that's why I want to hold majority of my Casper, because understand, let's just say we do see Casper reaching new highs, okay, 60 cents, 80 cents to $1 and higher, right? right? And then the next bear market, who knows where Casper will be dropping to? Like, do you guys actually think Casper will drop back down to like 20 cents at these levels where it is right now? Probably not, right? So that's why I want to hold majority of my Casper. Because I really do believe right now buying Casper at these levels of 20 cents, in between 20 cents and 10 cents, it's truly a blessing. I mean, for over a year, y'all can clearly see Casper has been consolidating at these levels, in between these levels, right? So that's me. Okay, that's just personally what I'm doing. That's why I don't want to sell a lot of my Casper. And I don't care what Casper's doing short term, guys. I'm just, this is a long term play, like I said. That just shows you guys how bullish I am on Casper. It's just like Bitcoin, right? I'm just simply DCAing to Bitcoin and I'm just holding it. I don't care what Bitcoin's doing. Short term, I know it's volatile short term, but long term, it's always going up. And I'm doing the same thing with Casper because I do believe Casper long term is going to perform very, very well. I'm moving my Bitcoin to Casper. Casper is the end game. I mean, as much as I am personally bullish on Casper, I would probably not do that. I'm just gonna simply split it both ways, buying Bitcoin and Casper separately and just holding it. If anything, if I'm moving anything or swapping anything, as you guys know, I swapped my Cardano to buy Casper. Obviously, this bull run, as you guys know, I'm going to be taking my profits with altcoins. So the altcoins, like I said, that I'm holding is like things like Solana, Ethereum, Chainlink, right? I still have some Dogecoin. I got some Shiba Inu, okay, and other alts, right? Small amounts of alts. And I'm pretty much going to be reinvesting my profits back into things like Bitcoin and Casper because I'm doing it for long term, right? So that's my plan. Will you move your money in a bear market from Casper? Wait, what? Will you move your money in? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm sorry. Dump the Ethereum for Casper. Yeah. I will sell some of my Ethereum for Casper, for sure. I'm going to do that. That just shows you guys how bullish I am on Casper. Ryan says here, Casper is where all the money will end up because it has the best utility. You can actually use it. Yes, that's true. Just like Bitcoin, right? A lot of adoptions happening around it for Bitcoin. In the future, it's going to happen for Casper. Casper is going to be like, the next Bitcoin. We're going to see a lot of adoption happening for, Casper, just like what we're unflexing right now for Bitcoin. And, right, Casper, yes, a lot of people are going to start using Casper for payments. I do believe that's going to happen. Casper is much, much faster than Bitcoin. So yeah, that's for sure going to happen. Casper will be 3,500 by 2035. Price? Do you mean price? Do you believe what Arthur Hayes, I have no idea who that is, says about Bitcoin correction to $70,000 to $75,000? Yeah, that's not going to happen. I can tell you that much right now. And I haven't seen it. I have no idea who that is. I think I've probably heard of him, but yeah, I can't really remember. But yeah, I don't think Bitcoin will drop back down to 70 to 75K, especially during this time right now. Like, it's going to move. There is 900 trillion in market share for Casper to grab. Casper only needs to capture a fraction of that to be 3,500. Do you mean by price? What is... Way too bearish on Casper. Link is good. Yes, Chainlink is good. Chainlink is a great investment, I do believe. But, I came across Casper and I'm just more bullish on Casper. You guys have to understand, like, ever since I came across Casper, like 7 months ago, 6 months ago, man, I'm just going all in on Casper, you know? Like, I'm really going to be considering swapping like things like Ethereum, Solana, Chainlink, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu for Casper and Bitcoin. Because I really do believe Bitcoin and Casper are great long term plays. They're both great long term investments. I believe Casper will do well in the bear market. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, last bear market, man, Casper, you know, it held up much better than all these other altcoins, right, during that bear market. So I do believe Casper, you know, I'm sorry, in the next bear market, so, you know, next year, 2026, I do believe Casper's going to hold up much better than, um, you know, other altcoins. So I do agree with you. $10 in 5 years means Casper only captured 300 in market share. You're nuts. $10 Casper in 5 years would mean it didn't even get to Ethereum size by 2030. You lost your mind, brother. Have I? I'm sorry. Casper is digital silver. Yes, it is. Bitcoin, as we know, is digital gold. Casper is digital silver. You know, in the past when we didn't have Casper, a lot of people were saying Litecoin was the digital silver to Bitcoin, but it's Casper now. In current bull cycle, how much minimum Casper can go? Minimum, I think it can go to at least over 60 cents, I would say. If you're talking about price prediction. Ethereum went to proof of stake and failed to lower fees to stay competitive. Don't stay invested in the next blockbuster video. Will you hold Casper during the bear market when everything usually traces by 70 to 90% down? Yes. I'm gonna hold all my Casper. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hold majority of it. That just shows you guys like how much I believe in Casper. It's probably a bad idea. You guys are probably telling me to, like, you know, take some of my profits. I mean, I will probably take some of my profits, but not a whole lot. Because, like I said, during the bear market, I don't know if Casper will go back down to these levels of 20 cents and lower, you know, because I have, in fact, been accumulating a lot of Casper during these price levels. So, understand during the bear market, yes, Casper will drop, but will it drop back down to 20 cents and lower? That's the real question here. Probably not, right? So that's why I'm just simply holding majority of my Casper. But that's just me. Watch the Endgame series by Plan K. Yeah, I do watch some of Plan K's videos. I would need to look into that. Thank you for mentioning that. Wallet 5 of Casper. Yeah, I already talked about that in today's video. So if you guys haven't seen the video that I uploaded recently a couple of hours ago, you should definitely check it out. But yeah, I already talked about that. A mystery wallet for Casper that has been buying up Casper, and I do believe it's Binance. If it's not Binance, then it has to be like a crypto exchange, right? That is buying up Casper, and then they will eventually list it on the exchange, right? That's pretty smart move right there, because, you know, this mystery wallet, right? Casper wallet number 5. It just buys on weekdays. It doesn't buy on like weekends and like holidays. It just buys on weekdays. So it has to be an institution, right? So I think it has to be a crypto exchange that is buying up Casper. That's just personally my opinion. I'm thinking it could be Binance. Casper listing Binance, yes. I think that's going to happen very soon. You know, I see a lot of people saying, you know, Casper will be listed on Binance next month in February, which is not long now. And it may happen, who knows, right? I mean, a couple weeks ago, right, on Binance, right, their X page, you know, they were giving us a lot of hints and rumors that they were going to be listing Casper on the exchange. So I think, Binance will be listing Casper pretty soon. Even if it doesn't go down that low, you still sell high and build build up more. Sorry. Yeah, that's true. But understand, guys, I'm trying to avoid tax as well because I don't live in a low tax country. I kind of live in Australia and the tax here is just ridiculous. So I am really trying to avoid tax as well. That's why, guys, like I don't really want to take a lot of my profits because my plan, guys, is to accumulate as much Bitcoin and Casper, right? And my plan is to move to a low tax country, right? That's my personal plan because the tax here, guys, it's pretty high. So I'm just simply buying and holding just to avoid tax pretty much. And that may be a bad idea. I get it, but that's just me. This is a good question. What's a good Casper amount to retire? I mean, is 10,000 not long term? 50,000, 100K. I think becoming a Casper Dolphin, I think that's a good amount. Like as I told you guys in the past, if you simply hold 100,000 Casper coins, I really do believe you will be sitting on a fortune in the next few years, like down the road, long term, right? So I would say 100,000 Casper coins. So becoming a Casper Dolphin. I think that should be everyone's goal here. Okay, if you guys believe in Casper, okay, if you guys are, Casper investors or holders, right? Like if you truly do believe in the project, right? I really do believe you guys should accumulate at least 100,000 Casper coins. That should be everyone's goal. And let's just say you finally do reach that goal, just keep DCAing. Don't stop there, right? Get to 150,000 Casper coins and then 200,000 Casper coins. Just keep going, right? Just slowly DCA. Not crazy, hold the line. I trust Casper, I do too. Sell at $1, rebuy at 50 cents. Doesn't have to drop to 20 cents or lower. Yeah, that's true, but I don't want to trade Casper. That's the thing. And like I said, I'm trying to avoid tax. There is always the risk of Casper going down a lot during a bear. Even Bitcoin has. Has it? I feel like when Bitcoin does drop, it doesn't go back down to, its previous lows. If Binance lists when priced, can we expect and will it sell the news? I don't think it will be sell the news event. I think the Casper price will rise. When we do see a Binance listing, I think it's going to pump. I don't think we're going to see Casper dropping. Are you in Melbourne? No, I'm not. After the listing, should we sell or rebuy and just hold? Personally, I'm just buying and holding. I'm not selling. That's just me though. What hardware wallet do you recommend? Well, I'm more of a fan of a cold wallet. I don't trust hot wallets, right? So I like cold wallets. So I personally use a Ledger. I got like 4 Ledger devices, as you guys know. I'm pretty sure you guys know this, right? Like, I pretty much use Ledger. And yeah, that's pretty much where I store majority of my crypto. It's super safe. It's offline, It's a cold wallet, and it's really one of the safest ways to store your crypto for long term. And I just recently bought a Tangent wallet as well. So I will be coming out with a video talking about Tangent, just to give you guys like a little unboxing and my first review on it. So I just recently ordered that. I actually ordered that like last night. So keep a lookout for that video because I will do a video on Tangent. But I do believe Ledger and Tangent are great. Even Trezor. I don't own a Trezor. I should probably get one, right? But yeah, I heard Trezor's pretty good as well. But yeah, I'm more of a fan of like cold wallet, guys. I don't like hot wallets. That's just personally me. I'm at $178,000. Wow, that's amazing. Good for you. I want to buy more. DCA. Great time right now to DCA. It really is. Wow, Casper's back at 13 cents. I just realized. Get Hunch Casper will be listed on Binance after Cas breaks all-time high. That would actually be good. Yeah, I agree. Casper, like, yeah, Casper's for sure going to be reaching a new high. I'm pretty sure we all know that. Every single one of us know that Casper is going to be reaching a new high very, very soon. You know, so be ready for that. Is 300k Casper good? Yes, that is amazing. Of course, that is good. You have more than me. That is amazing. Good for you. Did you get the limited edition Casper Tangent wallet? No, I didn't. I just got the regular Tangent card. I was gonna get the Bitcoin one, the orange one, but like the thing is, guys, my favorite color is black. I don't, like, is black even considered a color? Because for me, guys, I don't know. Like black is just, it just goes with everything. Like I always wear a black t-shirt. I got a black hat. My phone is, you know, black as well. I mean, it's gold, but yeah, I want to upgrade to a black phone. I was gonna get the Casper Tangent wallet. I mean, that did look pretty cool, but I just realized, like, I don't know, the black just looked clean. You know, the regular Tangent wallet, it just looked pretty clean. And plus, guys, I like black because it doesn't really show much like dust or dirt. It just hides it. Oops. I've got 1,000 on a 25x long on Casper at 12 cents. I've got the Casper one. Oh, nice. Good for you. Good for you, Tony. The Casper one, yeah, I was gonna get that. That did look pretty clean, but I just went for the black. Maybe one day, you know, I will get the Casper one too. Who knows? Man, I got a lot of like hot wallets. Oh, sorry, not hot wallets, cold wallets. I just realized I got a lot of hardware wallets. It's like a whole collection for me. Like I already have 4 Ledger devices, which is insane. I don't even know why I bought 4 at the first place. I mean, I kind of do, but yeah. I just realized like I have a lot. And then I have a Tangent. I just ordered one last night, so that's coming. And yeah, I'm planning on getting a Trezor as well. I think it's just to experience other hardware wallets. To me, that's interesting. I don't know what it is. I really am like really into crypto, guys. Like I'm obsessed with crypto. Like I'm a geek in crypto, you know. If you don't mind, what is your average buy price for your Casper? My average buy price, I think it's been around where it is right now, 11 cents, 10 cents. I think the lowest I bought it was around 10 cents USD. It's limited edition. You won't be able to. Only 3,000 available. Oh, really? Only 3,000 of it available? That's insane. Might have to grab one then. We'll see. It does look nice though. It does look clean. Yeah, guys, the crypto market's about to move. Hope you guys are ready. We're gonna see Bitcoin pumping, right? And then alts are gonna skyrocket. So hope you guys are ready for that because we're gonna see massive moves happening for the crypto market. Mine is 60 cents USD. Hey, that's fine. When Casper reaches $1 and a few dollars, you're gonna be looking back and you're gonna be proud of yourself that you bought Casper at 16 cents. Because Buying Casper right now below, 20 cents at these levels, it's a blessing. Casper's truly undervalued. So buying Casper at 16 cents is fine. That's not a huge difference compared to where I bought it. Even if Casper goes back up to 20 cents, I'm still going to DC as I told you guys, right? I'm going to be buying Casper at the top forever. Like, literally. That just shows you guys how much I believe in Casper. Are you a dolphin? Yes. Hope so, yes. It will happen. Don't worry. Just be patient. And I get it, Casper, hasn't really been moving. And a lot of people are saying this is a bearish chart, but no, this is a bullish chart in my opinion. Like, I get it, right? We saw Casper reaching higher highs. It couldn't create another high right over here. So that's why it dropped. But I really do believe once we do see Casper coming back up to 20 cents, and we do see a clear breakout from this resistance, right, it's going to really shoot up. Okay, so that's personally what I believe is going to happen for Casper very, very soon. So Casper holders, be ready for that because it's going to happen, right? Like this next leg up for Casper, when it goes back up to 20 cents, hopefully it goes back up to 20 cents, and we do see this breakout happening, yeah, it's going to explode. Casper's going to reach new high, so be ready for that, guys. I could only become a Casper Dolphin if I put all my savings in Casper. Hey, you do you, right? If you truly understand where Casper's heading long term, do it. Not financial advice, of course, but it's always up to you, Don't forget endgame plan K. Write it down. Don't worry, I'll check it out. I am selling my car for Casper. That is a great idea, Jay. I would do that too. But the thing is, I don't own a car. I have never bought a car, guys. You know why? Because I've just been buying crypto. I've just been buying Bitcoin and Casper. It's been almost 4 years now since I've just been DCing into Bitcoin. And the thing is, guys, right? I could literally go out there and buy a car right now if I really wanted to, of course, right? But the thing is, it's just, I don't need one. I'm trying to be humble here, right? I'm trying to set myself up for the future. So that's why, and the thing is, like, I know a lot of people my age will go out there and just buy a brand new car. But for me, guys, like, I'm just not like that, I got bigger plans with my holdings. Once it can break 2p, you'll understand my price prediction. 20 cents breaks, 40 cents will be next quickly. Yes, it will be. 40 cents, yeah, that's an easy target for Casper. That's gonna happen eventually. How old are you? I am 25. Very inspiring, Mitchell. May I know where you are from? I'm from Australia. I don't know if I want to say which city I am from. I probably won't say that, but I am from Australia. You're so lucky at a young age you've been in crypto. Thank you. I mean, 25 is young. I guess so. Hello, love the Casper content. I truly do appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate all you guys. Truly. But as a Casper community, we understand where Casper's heading long term. So that's that. 26 here. I'm not too, far from you. I'm about to turn 26 as well in the next few months. Aussie power. Man, I gotta move out of Australia. That's the thing, guys. Like, the tax here is just ridiculous, Man, I've been streaming for over an hour. I just realized it didn't even feel like an hour. Alright, guys, if you have any more questions, let me know before I leave you guys to it. I know, right? Yeah. Moved to America. You know, when I was in my early 20s, like when I turned 20, my plan was actually to move to LA. But at the time, I wasn't in crypto, and I realized the tax in America it's like the same as Australia. Like the tax in America, it's not good, in my opinion. So I would not move to America. What are the chances Casper founder is Satoshi? Yeah, I already talked about that. And I don't believe he is Satoshi. Casper founder, what is his name again? Jonathan Sampominski? Yeah, I don't think he is Satoshi Nakamoto, in my opinion. It sounds, like thinking about it now, yeah, there is ways that he could be Satoshi, but I don't think so, in my opinion. I mean, no, who knows? He could be, right? Who exactly knows? I mean, imagine, like, that would be crazy if he actually was Satoshi. Is it possible for Casper to be $50 in 5 years? No. I'm being honest, okay? $50, I think that's gonna happen like probably not in 5 years, maybe longer than that. But yeah, that will happen. Because as I told you guys, I do believe Casper's gonna be reaching, $10, $20 and higher. So yeah, $50 is possible, but it's not gonna happen in 5 years. I don't think so. Who knows? I could be wrong, right? Casper will be around $25 to $30 in 2029, with all the updates, etc. Yeah, that can happen. That is pretty bullish, I must say, which is good. Did Casper win at the awards ceremony in Blumentritt last night? I'm not sure. Satoshi could actually be a group of people and not one person. Yes, I 100% agree. See, that's the mystery behind it. Who Satoshi Nakamoto is, right? It could be a single person, it could be two people, or it could be a group of people. Who exactly knows, right? So that's why I don't think it is Yonatan. LA is one of the highest taxes places here in America. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I don't want to move to America. Like America, the tax there is pretty much similar to Australia. So yeah, I'm not gonna move to America, right? Like my plan was to go there, but at the time, I wasn't really in crypto at the time. So my plan, guys, is to obviously move to a low tax country, and most likely is going to be in the UAE. There's a lot of pros and cons living in Dubai, right? But it's just so Bitcoin and crypto friendly there. Like I think it just makes sense for a lot of Bitcoiners, crypto investors, and traders to move to Dubai because it's like tax free there. Capital gains tax free, so it just makes sense. And there's a lot of Bitcoin and crypto conferences there, right? You can actually use your Bitcoin and other crypto assets to buy things there, right? Groceries, believe it or not, okay. You can actually buy cars, watches, even property in Dubai with your Bitcoin and crypto, which is insane. Like it's just so Bitcoin and crypto friendly there, right? It really, really is. So it makes sense why a lot of people that are in the crypto space are moving to the UAE, right? Somewhere like Dubai. It makes sense. So that's why, guys, in the future, my plan is to hopefully, fingers crossed, move to somewhere like Dubai. That's going to be a big step for sure, but I think it just makes sense for me to go there. But I'm going to be back and forth. I feel I'm going to be like moving back to the Dubai and back to Australia. I'm going to like back and forth, like a couple months in Dubai and then I'll fly back to Australia. That's just my opinion. I never sold my Bitcoin. Same here. I never sold even 1% of my Bitcoin. I've just been simply buying and holding for almost 4 years. So that's that. No regrets so far. No regrets. Do you hold any current? No, I have no idea what that is, but no, I don't. I hope we are all right about Casper, or we are all fucked. Why would you say that? It seems like you don't believe in Casper, because I'm pretty sure we all believe in Casper, right? It's getting hot in here. I gotta put my Casper crops off and mix. Move here to Kuala Lumpur, zero taxes and crypto. Yeah, maybe. You know, I am looking for a place to move that is low tax. Do you think there will be another season because there is much more coins in the market? Yeah, obviously we're gonna see other, altcoin seasons. It's a 4 year cycle pretty much. So every 4 years we do see a bull market and then we enter the bear market, right? As we know, we're always different. We'll always enter different cycles. Casper is the future. Yes, it is. As we all know, Casper is truly the future, guys. It really, really is. When I see Casper go up a little, it's exciting. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Casper right now it's up 3%, right? Or is it higher than that? What? Whoa, 8%. I feel like when I started the stream, Casper was up like 3%. Now it's up almost 8%. What is happening with right now with Casper? Is it actually pumping? Whoa, guys, Casper's moving right now. Right as we're streaming, Casper is moving. It is up 8% right now. That is crazy. I'm pretty sure when I started the stream, Casper was up like 4% or 3%. Now it's up 8%. That's insane. Casper's moving, guys. Good thing you mentioned that. When Casper does go up, it gets exciting. Good thing you mentioned that because I did not know Casper was moving. Grayscale believes in us? Yes, they do. Feel like it's the moment? Yes, I agree. It's about to be number 40. Yes, it is. Right now it's at 42. It was at 43, now it's at 42. Looking pretty good right now for Casper. It is pumping. Casper is moving, guys. Look at that. Casper's moving, and now watch tomorrow. It's just gonna drop back down to 12 cents or 11 cents. You watch, guys. I'm not trying to jinx it, okay? Don't say I jinxed it, but it could happen. But yeah, Casper's moving. Look at that. Holy. 1 hour time frame. This is a 1 hour time frame, guys. And just look at how much Casper's moving right now. This is not a 1 minute time frame or 30-second time frame. This is a 1 hour time frame. Look at it. It's moving right now. So Casper's looking amazing right now. Holy. Must break 18 cents. Yes. And then 20 cents. It has to break 20 cents. That's the main target we're trying to aim for. 20 cents here. Mitchell, hopefully Casper will interview you like they have with 2 Casper YouTubers so far. Really? Who have they interviewed? That's a great question. I never knew that. I mean, if they do want to do that, I will take the opportunity, of course. That would be amazing. Casper Silver and Rock the Casper? Oh, okay. I never heard of Rock the Casper. I know who Casper Silver is. I'm pretty sure we all know who that is, but Rock the Casper? I need to check him out. Rock the Casper they own Casper clothing too. Huh, interesting. What type of clothing? Can you buy like t-shirts? Can you buy a cap? Something like this? I would probably buy one, to be honest with you. Do you own any memes? Yes, I do. I have some Pepe. I have some Dogecoin, and the Dogecoin I've been holding it ever since last bull market. But I did, recently, not recently, but like a couple years back, did take my profits with Dogecoin. Thank God, because it has dropped quite a bit. But I still have a bag of Doge that I've just been holding, and there was no point of me selling my Doge because I've just been holding it. So yeah, I still have some Dogecoin. I got some Pepe. I got some Floki, and I got some Shiba Inu, and that's pretty much it. As of no, like Turbo, no, I'm not a huge fan of Turbo. Like guys, I'm not a huge fan of memes. Like I'm just trading meme coins. I don't want to like hold it for too long, you know. So the profits that I make from memes, I'm gonna like put it back into things like reinvest it back into like things like Bitcoin and Casper, right? Yes, and 10% off the money go towards Casper marketing team. Wow, that's amazing. I am not sponsored. Sounds like you are. But yeah, thanks for mentioning that. I might go ahead and check it out. Maybe buy a cap. Depends how it looks. If it looks good, I'll buy it. Or even KRC20. No, I don't own any of those. I just buy Casper. Well, let's have a look here. Since Casper's moving right now, let's have a look at the KRC20 tokens if they're moving right now. Because Casper is moving right now, guys. So let's have a look. Yeah, not bad. Some of them are still down quite a bit, but not too bad. But yeah, I don't own any of these. But yeah, they're not looking too bad. My theory is Grayscale slash Binance slash Coinbase is waiting for something like smart contracts because there is not enough force behind Casper just yet to become number one. I think they are waiting, just my theory. That's a good theory. I agree. Especially with, this mystery wallet number five. They have in fact been buying a whole bunch of Casper and they've just been accumulating right into Casper. And the only time they buy is on weekdays, right? They don't buy during the weekend or the holidays, right? They just strictly buy on weekdays. And I do believe it's a exchange. And like I said in that video, it's Binance. I do believe Binance is buying up Casper. If it's not Binance, then it has to be some other crypto exchange. So I do believe your theory is right. That was a good theory, by the way. Doge mints 10,000 coins a minute with no limited supply. Get rid of it. Yes, Tony, I am going to be getting rid of my Dogecoin, right, as I told you guys. Okay, I'm going to be taking my profits with Doge and my memes. I came with other altcoins like Ethereum, Solana, and Chainlink, right? I'm going to be reinvesting, right, them into Bitcoin and Casper. Wow, this is amazing. I plan to use my KC20 tokens profit into Casper. I love that. See, you're smart. Because I would not, obviously, at the end of the days, these are memes, and I would not hold any of these tokens for long term. So it's good that you're going to be taking your profits from these memes and putting into Casper. I think that's a good idea, for sure. Wallet number 2 is bigger than number 5. Who was number 2? Who knows? Michael Saylor? Nah, I'm joking. I actually do not know. But as I told you guys, okay, I do believe Marcus Saylor one day is going to be getting into Casper, right? As I told you guys many times, okay, a lot of the Bitcoin holders, the Bitcoiners, the Bitcoin maxis especially, they're going to get into Casper, right? If you simply like Bitcoin, you're going to like Casper, full stop. you're gonna realize like Casper's gonna be the next big thing. So wallet number 2, who knows who that is? Who knows, right? That will be huge if he does. Yes, that will be huge. And I do believe it's going to happen one day. I truly do believe Marcus Saylor is going to come out publicly and mention Casper. He will. Like, I honestly do believe that's going to happen one day. Maybe sometime this year in 2025. Who knows, right? I think it's going to happen for sure. Because we know he's the CEO of a company called MicroStrategy, as we know, and MicroStrategy, that is the largest company right now that holds the most Bitcoin, right? I believe as of right now, they hold over 470,000 Bitcoins, so almost 500,000 Bitcoins. And yeah, I do believe one day they're going to be owning 1 million Bitcoins. It's going to happen. Elon Musk, who knows? I feel like Elon Musk is into crypto, but he doesn't really mention much about it, which is understandable. He is a busy man, He owns SpaceX, he owns Tesla, so that's that. But I still obviously believe he's on Doge, stuff like that, We know how much Elon loves Doge. Yeah, Casper's moving, guys. Looking pretty good right now for Casper. The market cap is now sitting at 3.4 billion, looking pretty good. Volume right now, $76 million. Not too bad, right? Casper's moving, guys. Look at that, 9% right now. Casper is up 9% today, guys. It is moving. Absolutely amazing to see for Casper. What is good about Doge? Nothing really. I mean, there is some other things I heard. Elon Musk is doing something with X payments for Doge. I don't know, something like that. And then there's something about the Department of, I don't know what it was called, Department of something. And how Elon Musk was like doing something with Doge. Something like that. I have no idea. I don't really follow much of what Dogecoin is doing. Because at the end of the day, guys, it is still a meme coin. It's the OG meme coin, right? It was the first ever meme coin to be created. It was created as a joke back in when was it created? 2013? Somewhere around there. But yeah, Dogecoin is starting to show some, utility, I guess. Because Elon Musk is doing something with it. I don't know what he's doing with it, but it's got to be like something with X payments, right? For Doge. Who knows? You can buy a Tesla with Doge. Tesla will start accepting Doge for payment. Who knows? Sometimes I feel big profile people make mockery of crypto, like the Trump coin. Yeah, I agree with you. And the Trump coin, let's have a look at it actually. Is it moving today? Wow, it's down 1%. Hasn't really been moving. And wow, look at that. Strong consolidation right now for the Trump meme coin. We're not seeing huge moves. And a lot of people are saying, the Trump meme coin is going to bounce back up to its previous highs and reach new highs. That is possible, so, especially with alt season coming up. Yeah, it is possible. Like, personally, I do believe the Trump meme coin, there is potential. I'm not saying it will 100% happen, who knows, but there is potential that, yes, it will go back up to its previous highs and reach new highs, during alt season. It is possible. What's taking so long? I need Casper over $1 as soon as possible. Patience, my friend. Patience, okay? You know, this should be a blessing seeing Casper right below $1. It really is. Department of Government Efficiencies. Yes, that's the one. Thank you, Tony. Biggest scam of 2025. Are you talking about Doge? Is biggest scam? Never holding Trump coin, but it has a decent potential. Yes, it does. And I'm glad I didn't firm it into it. Am I buying some Trump meme coin now? Probably not. Wow, look at that. Casper's moving, guys, right now. Wait, let's have a look at Casper real quick. It's up over 9% now, 9.2%. Casper's moving, guys. Casper's the best crypto right now with the fastest transaction speed, low fees, proof of work, max supply, and much more. Yes, I agree. I 100% agree. Right now, we are so early for Casper. As we know, Casper's still, developing. So yeah, I do believe Casper is truly one of the best cryptos, if not the best. Right behind Bitcoin, I would say. Oh, oops, on stream, but that's fine. What makes Casper move? What is the rise from? Someone buying it? Not sure. I mean, that's pretty much usually what drives up the price for Casper, right? We still have to go over 20 cents before anything is meaningful. Yes, I do agree with you. Like if Casper, we say go up to like 15 cents by tomorrow, like that will be amazing, but who knows, it could drop back down, right? But hopefully this time, okay, when we do see Casper, you know, having another leg up, hopefully this time it does go back up to 20 cents, breaking this resistance so it can go much, much higher up to the upside, right? That's what I want it to happen. And I believe that that's going to happen for Casper. I'm a Casper maxing almost 100,000 Casper coins. That's amazing. Good for you, Freddy. That is absolutely amazing to see. I would suggest you get some Bitcoin though. That's just me. Okay. Do you think Casper will replace Solana? Yes, I do. I truly do. I do believe Casper one day is going to be in the top 10 crypto coins, even in the top 5. I think that's going to happen one day for sure. So I do believe, Casper will replace Solana one day, long term. Yeah, Casper is like the only thing that is pumping right now. Interesting, is it actually? So Casper's up 9% right now. Let's have a look. I mean, we are seeing some other alts moving. Look at Sui, 12% right now, back above $4. So that's great to see for Sui. Chainlink, 5%. Cardano, 3%. Even though I don't care anymore, I sold all my Cardano for Casper, as you guys know. So who cares about Cardano? But I still believe Cardano is a great, project to invest in. Okay. But I just believe in Casper more for long term. Solana's up 5% almost. Polkadot 6%. Litecoin is moving today, 17%. When I saw Litecoin earlier, yeah, it was moving. It's up 17% right now. It's crazy. Fair few alts are moving. So that's great to see. Casper 9%. Wow, wow, wow. Once Casper hits $1, it will go to $2 in 1 or 2 weeks. Since $1 proves Casper is now a real world coin with the big boys like Solana and ETH. Yes, that's true. 32,000 coins here. That's amazing. Good for you. Just keep stacking. And that's a good amount. Good for you. That is amazing. I respect that. Bitcoin is the first blockchain and needs to be held like what Marco Solo does. Yes. Thank you for agreeing, Freddie. Thank you for understanding. Okay, you need some Bitcoin. You can't just go all in on one altcoin, even just altcoins. Like, you need some Bitcoin in your portfolio, right? Casper has the same DK rollups as Sol with 100x the speed. Zero Blackout Solana has had pre-sale for private investors. Cas is the only true coin. Cas will be around in the year 3000 we are in history. Yeah, that's true. I don't think Casper's going to be heading anywhere anytime soon anyways. I do believe Casper's here to stay forever, just like Bitcoin, right? Like, I truly do believe in that. One of the only coins pumping on the 1 hour. Yeah, I mean, Casper has been moving. Ever since I started streaming, it has been moving. I traded Sui 4,000 units of it when I was at 80 cents to Casper. Great move. I approve of that. Would you sell Casper this bull run? Which price and how much? I probably won't sell a lot of my Casper. Honestly, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't want to sell any of my Casper this bull run. That's the truth. Honestly, just so I can avoid tax. Right? That's like pretty much only the only reason. So yeah, I probably won't sell a lot of my Casper this bull run. And if I were to, I'll probably sell it when it, like, I'll DCA out. You know, when I see a Casper, you know, having this bull run, this uptrend, I'll just take some money off the table. Just as I would DCA in, I would DCA out, right? So that's that. What are your thoughts on the dollar collapsing? Do you think crypto will go with it? No, it won't. Okay, we're gonna see a financial crisis. Okay, and when that happens, okay, we're gonna see Bitcoin and crypto going up. Okay, because this is gonna replace the dollar. Okay, I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. Like, I don't think Bitcoin is gonna be replacing the dollar. I mean, that's gonna be like a huge reset, right? But I believe it's gonna become like legal tender to a lot of different countries out there, because we have seen a lot of different countries out there having a financial crisis already. Okay, and like their currency just goes to zero, and yeah, it's crazy. That's why, guys, you need Bitcoin. Like, the people out there that held Bitcoin are the ones that survived. So that's that. Agree, good stream. Thank you so much. Your stream is so chill and welcoming. Thank you. I truly do appreciate that. I appreciate you guys so much. On the dollar, it has a mega symbol, which means the last. Interesting. I agree. Good stream. Thank you. I only have 9,000 Casper. That's amazing. Okay. That's still a lot, by the way. Don't think that's not a lot. That is a good amount. But just keep stacking, right? Just simply DCA. Take your time if you want to, right? Just take your time if you have to. Just DCA. There's no rush. Become, you know, a Casper Dolphin. Get to 100,000 Casper coins. That's what I suggest you to do. Not financial advice. Do your own research. But I really do believe if you hold 100,000 Casper coins, you will be sitting on a fortune. Especially in the next bull run, right? And yeah, you'll be good to go. But yeah, 9,000 Casper coins, that's amazing. You know, it's better than zero, right? We all agree that's better than zero. Owning 9,000 Casper coins is better than zero. Anybody else notice the XRP hype is gone? That was quick. Yes, I do see that happening. I mean, not a lot of people are in fact talking about XRP anymore, even though it's still in the top 3. And I do believe, yes, XRP, you know, this bull run, it will perform pretty decently, in my opinion. I think that is possible for XRP. I mean, yeah, ready to break out. You guys just clearly see that. Breakout, reached high, and I think it's going to have another breakout, and it's going to go much, much higher. I do believe XRP, you know, it's going to perform really well. I don't hold XRP, as you guys know. A couple months ago, like almost 3 months ago, I sold all of my XRP, pretty much all of it, okay, for Bitcoin. Okay, I bought Bitcoin, right? Do I regret doing that? No, I don't. But yeah, for XRP, I'm just simply trading it. I don't like XRP, guys. I just want to make money with it and just get out, right? That's that. So I pretty much swapped all of my XRP for Bitcoin like a couple months ago. If you guys haven't seen that video, I actually made a video talking about that. So if you guys haven't seen that video, you should definitely check it out. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of XRP. Are you guys huge fans of XRP? I'm not. I'm just trading it. You actually bother reading all your comments? Yes, of course. Of course I do. The Great Reset and the fourth turning is happening now. Endgame Plan K. Check it out. 9,000 is a shit ton of a shit ton more than the rest of the population with zero Casper. Yes, that's very true. You know, owning zero Casper, that's not the way to do it. I would rather own 9,000 Casper than zero. So 9,000 Casper is a lot. What do you think about Render this year? I think Render will perform very, very well. That's the only AI project that I'm investing into right now. Render. And I think Render will perform very, very well this bull run. So that's like the only AI project that I'm really looking into. I only invested a little bit of my money into Render, not a whole lot, because I got my focus on things like Bitcoin and Casper, right? So that's that. Yo, keep up the great work. Thank you. King Yellow, I remember you. You were one of the OG viewers on my stream. I still remember you. Shout out to you, brother. Much love from Bahamas. Shout out to the Bahamas. Only 325,834 Casper wallets exist, not even 1 million. We are super, super early. There are 700 million Bitcoin wallets. Just to put into perspective. Yes, that just shows you guys. That's a great perspective right there in comparison with Bitcoin wallets compared to Casper wallets. We are still so early for Casper. So yeah. Have a good night. Good night. Thank you for joining today's stream. Bless it up, my brother. Thank you. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to leave you guys to it. Thank you guys so much for joining today's stream. I truly do appreciate all of you guys. Like, honestly, I really do. Casper's moving right now. Y'all just clearly see that. Let's have a look before I end today's stream. It is up almost 10%. Look at that. Almost 10%, guys. Casper is moving right now. That is absolutely amazing to see. Look at it. It is moving. I feel like the crypto market right now is moving. This is the moment we've been waiting for, guys, truly. As I told you guys, right? Next month, February, trust me, we're going to see massive moves happening for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, for Casper, and other alts. Okay? The market's going to move, guys, so be ready for that, okay? But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining today's stream. I truly do appreciate every single one of you guys. You know, your support. Okay, I know exactly who you guys are because I read the comments. Okay, so I know exactly who you guys are. So I appreciate every single one of you guys for the support recently. It's been absolutely amazing. Okay, so keep it up, and I will, you know, keep you guys updated on Casper, Bitcoin, and the crypto space. And guys, once again, like, I truly do hope, okay, when I tell you guys this, like, I truly do hope you guys are ready for this bull run. Like, this is truly the moment that we all, in fact, have been waiting for. Okay, we're going to see Bitcoin pumping. We're going to see a lot of alts pumping, right? So I hope you guys are ready, because this is where everything's going to change forever. History is going to be in the making very, very soon. Okay, and if, you know, all the people that are right now not into crypto, they're going to FOMO in. Okay, we're going to see the retail interest spiking. Okay, so a lot of people that are not in crypto, they will eventually FOMO in. And that's just how you know, okay, everything's just kicking off. Okay, we're going to be in the, you know, bull zone, in the banana zone is what a lot of people like to call it. So I hope you guys are ready for that, because we're about to see parabolic moves happening, okay, for Bitcoin and altcoins. So be ready for that, guys. Like, I truly do hope you guys are ready, because this is truly the moment that we all, in fact, have been waiting for, right? Finally, okay, all those times buying the dips, okay, holding, most importantly, hope you guys have been holding, right? It's all finally going to pay off, right? We all are going to be rewarded massively in the next few months. Okay. Yeah, I got goosebumps. So that being said, thank you guys so much for, joining today's stream. More videos will in fact be coming away, so stay tuned for that. Appreciate all you guys for joining today's stream, and I'll catch you guys all in my next one. Have a good one, guys.